Welcome back, friends. Today, I come up with another most important interview question. It is a very common question the people face in interviews. So let me share my screen and explain about the scenario and the solution. So hope you guys are able to see my screen. Let me jump to DataWeave Playground. So if you see the input, right, in the input contains the students of class 1 and class 2. There are two students in class 1 and the two students in class 2. They have the respective marks. Like if you see the input from class 1, Rahul has 50 marks and Raju has 56 marks. From the class 2, Mahesh has 58 marks and Rani has 65 marks. So the expected output is who are the student secured maximum marks from a class. That is the required as an output. So in this case, the output is from class 1, we need to get Raju because Raju got 56 marks. And from the class 2, Ronnie got 65 marks, right? So that is the expected output. So let me write the DataWeave script for that to get the expected output. So initially what I'm doing is I'm just checking I'm getting proper payload as output or not. Let me payload. Yes, I'm getting proper payload. Then very first step is I want to group the input on base of the class. For that, I'm using the GroupBy operator, GroupBy, and here item represents a student. For our understanding purpose, I'm renaming the item as student. Now student dot class. Now we got the proper grouping from the class. From first class there are two students and second class from the two students, right? Now I want only the value part. I don't want the class part, right? So now for that, what I'm doing is I need to use the pluck operator to pluck the value part from the output, right? So I'm using the pluck operator, pluck. Now I want the only value part. So I'm giving in the here on the output end, I'm giving value. Right. Now see, I got value part. Now there are two arrays. The first array represents the first class and second array represents second class. What our target is, we need to fetch the maximum mark student, right? So what I'm doing is I'm here on the value, I'm applying the maxBy operator. There is an operator called maxBy operator, maxBy, right? Here item represents a student, so I'm keeping as it is. Now, on what base I need to maxBy the marks, right? So item dot marks. Now, see the output, right? So from Raju has 56 marks, is the highest in the class 1, and Rani has 65 marks as class 2. For example, for testing purpose, what I am doing is, for a Rahul, I'm changing the marks as a 75. Let's see. Right. Now my output can change that, right? It's 75. This is the Rahul now, the class first. So I took very simple example for the demonstration, but in the real time, you may change. Maybe it's a list of the products, list of the employees, but this is the common scenarios where we need to fetch the maximum of any field, like maximum age or maximum salary. Then this is the very useful pattern. What is the pattern? Is a group by. On the group by is the second pluck and the pluck then max by. So group by, pluck, max by, these three operators we can use and we can get the maximum element from an array. Thank you so much for this.